Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's get into the Housewives Potomac, season 8, episode 15. I know I'm late. Super late, but I had things to do. And I'm just getting done with getting back to them. So, we continue where we left off, where Wendy walked up to Giselle and then when they was talking about just Wendy and Candace, Robin making up lies. So Wendy said, what y'all talking about? And Giselle said, we can talk about it later. And Wendy said, no, we can talk about it now. So what was you talking about? So that's when Robin reiterated what she said. She said, I seen y'all last night when Giselle was talking about her daughter. Y'all was making faces and laughing. And Wendy was like, Wendy said, when it comes to your child, Wendy said, I said nothing about your child. She went last night, we weren't talking about we weren't laughing at you or your child. She said, so and because you had a problem with me before when I came to your house and you said I made faces to your daughter. So she went, I don't speak on your kids. So after that, Candace ended up saying, Candace went, we wasn't even doing that. Candace said, what are you talking about? So Karen was like, Cameron, they always making faces. They always make a face. That's what they do. She like, what's your problem? So Giselle kind of pissed off by Karen and how Karen always don't pick and size, but always for them and stuff. And then you got Ashley, babe, so why you made the faces, babe? And talking to Candace, and Candace like, girl, this got nothing. She ain't, I don't care nothing about that. She ain't, because when it come to Grace, she ain't, I adore Grace. She ain't, I wish well for Grace. And she ain't, when we was at the table, I told you, congratulations for Grace. And so we move on from there. So they get ready for the night because they having a dinner for celebrate Ashley's birthday. Supposed to be some type of theme she supposed to have. I said nobody really dressed the theme. Ashley came in. That's when Candace was like, she always looking like a $2 hoe. Like 92% of the time. And she looked like a $2 hoe now, just a little bit elevated. I said, girl, I love my Candace. So they all sit down at the dinner and stuff, celebrate for Ashley birthday and all that. That's when Karen brings up the relationship between Robin and Candace, saying, since earlier today, y'all had a little tiff and, it ended badly. So how can y'all fix what's going on now? And, we got into the same old stuff because she feeling Robin saying, the way she was treated and stuff like that and stuff in that friendship and playing victim. Like, girl, you not a victim. And Candace was like, no. Yeah, just like Ken's really not giving a lot of energy, but she was like, she like, you know what you did. And stuff. It really didn't go anywhere. So they ended up moving on from that. Um, no, during that whole conversation, Ashley ended up butting in as she usually does. She said, oh, cause she asked, cause Candace told all the stuff that she felt about. She felt like Robin wasn't a friend to her and Chris. She turned on them, and she did. And all the feelings that she said, Robin said, and so Ashley was like, do you still believe that? Candace went, yeah. Candace went, I don't know. She went, I don't know. And I think I understood why Candace said she don't know. She said that because she didn't want to engage. She said, I'm already engaging too much with these heifers, and I'm trying not to give them what they want. Because this season, let's see how they can do by themselves without me really engaging in this. Because it proved that they really couldn't do nothing without Candace. Candace didn't give us Candace. She kind of stepped back. And I get why she did. So after that, we move on to them just having a good time and whatever. We move on to the next day, the last day of the trip. So everybody up getting ready, enjoying their morning and stuff. And we got NECA. So NECA was on the phone with her hubby, talking to him. She ended up telling us that he finally picked it. He finally going to stay. Not in Potomac, but somewhere close by, close to home. Permanently, he won't be traveling anymore as a traveling surgeon doctor. So she was very happy about that. So we move on to Giselle and Karen. So Karen put Giselle put Karen aside so that she can talk to Karen because she wanted to talk to Karen about yesterday when Karen didn't pick her side or anything and stuff, and told Karen, like, children are off limits, should be off limits, and I feel like you switch up when you around around Wendy and Candace and them. You switch up, and Shane, my kids are off limits, and you didn't say anything, and Karen was like, hold up. Karen, well, you a grown ass woman. So you wrong. Girl, speak up for yourself. She like, I'm not doing that. She like, you can do that yourself. What the hell you coming at me for? If you got a problem with him, say it. Karen was not on her. She telling Karen, well, I've been hearing that because I don't want to pick sides. Karen, well, I'm not picking sides. Not. So her and they went back and forth. And Karen, she went, Giselle said, I feel like you may be talking about me with them, tell you stuff about me, and I don't want to hear, I don't want none of that to be happening and stuff like that. And Karen said, girl, if I got anything to say, if I say it behind your back, I'm going to say it to your face. I said, bitch, she sure is. And she went, so moving forward, she said we just need to be upfront with each other and all that. Karen went, okay, girl. Karen went, okay, and whatever. So, after that, we ended up going to okay. So they ended up going to they ended up doing a little day thing, and they went somewhere else. On their way, they was going to lunch. They was going to lunch. That's when Giselle asked Kiana how she was doing and stuff. Kiana said, "I'm doing good. Just got a slight headache." But as they sit down for lunch, this is when Karen ended up bringing up the Wendy, what she talked about with Giselle, and asking the ladies, like, do y'all feel like I switch up when I'm around Candace and Wendy and stuff like that? Because that's what Giselle was saying that I was. And the ladies was like, Candace and Wendy was like, no, you don't. She went, you don't. You the same person. You the same person you always are. So, um, doing that, we ended up switching over to them asking Karen about her trainer, who was her trainer and stuff like that. And yeah, they asked Karen who her trainer was. Karen told them it was a friend. He's a former NFL player. He retired, I think. And so she was talking to him, and he said he helped train her and stuff. So he's been training her. And come to find out, Ashley said she knew him and stuff. And Ashley said she knew him. She said they flirted from time to time and whatever, and they flirt and chat on social media and stuff like that. Moving on from there, we move on to okay. So after lunch, they ended up going to the events that Robin had set up for them. One group was going shooting, the other group was playing tennis. So Robin, Giselle, NECA, Kiana went to go shooting. Um, NECA shot and Robin shot went shooting. Um, So there, while they was there, they ended up as Giselle ended up as it being messy. And hey, she like, so Kiana, so how you like to be around the ladies? And so she went, I've been having a good time, and stuff and everything else, And they was asking her about Robin switched up. Robin then came back from shooting and asked her like, girl, so you're friends with Wendy and Candace, so do they be talking about us? Have Wendy told you anything about us prior to you coming around us? And Kiana like, no. Kiana said they don't talk about y'all. She said they don't talk about y'all. They ain't tell me nothing about any of y'all. She like, that ain't what my friendship with them is about. And that's when, cause NECA then went and shot and came back, and then NECA trying to be all big and bad, asking Kiana, so do you know about what happened with me and Wendy and stuff like that? And you know how she told you she want to apologize or whatever. And Kiana was like, no, I have heard about it, and she said that she feel like you owe her an apology. it's so she trying to start stuff with Kiana and telling Kiana, so what you feel, so what's your problem with it? She went, girl, I don't have a problem. I don't get into my friends mess like that, because um, whatever going on with them, it had nothing to do with me. She has a problem with you, and she will deal. Y'all can figure that out yourself. And so that's when the switch up came, where Giselle switched up everything and wanted to talk to Ashley about um, Karen's trainer to see what's going on with that and stuff. And she didn't really said anything about it. She smiled and whatever. And I'm like, girl, you ain't going for that, man. So we move past that. We move on to the ladies at 10. So Karen, Candace, Wendy, Mia, playing tennis, went to play tennis and stuff. So they sit down chit chatting, and Mia brings up that when she used to dance or whatever, she used to put her feet on her I say clients and stuff, and they were, oh girl, you should start an OnlyFans page and stuff, all that good stuff. And then she switched the conversation to asking them about Ashley. She said, how do y'all feel about Ashley in this divorce? And so she telling them, she said, I don't think Ashley and Michael are actually gonna get divorced. you know, talk about that money. She just sticking around for the money. She's a gold digger. So after that, we move on to the last night dinner. And NECA asked, asking like, so how was tennis? Candace said, it was good. We had a good time. That's when Candace went. So we ended up finding out that Mia said that Ashley, as we ended up finding about Ashley marriage, that Mia said that Ashley was you know, um, that's when it switched over to Wendy. Wendy went, well, Wendy went, we heard that you weren't even married Michael, that you married Michael for his money and you was a gold digger. And it was me, face me like, and so Candace like, girl, that was right? She went, yeah. Yeah, that's right, girl. She went, yeah, I said it. And she went, yeah, that's what I said. You are a gold digger, girl. I said, bitch, Mia, I love you, girl. Ah, she told Mia, told her that. Ashley's trying to say like, Ashley went, oh, so Shwayne, so you want to go? So you didn't marry Gordon for his money? Shwayne, probably. Shwayne, I probably did. I probably did. I said, bitch.
I said I can't with Mia. Mia knows she's a mess. She is a mess. Um. So
Yeah. So there was one more thing. I did skip it. So prior, Ashley ended up talking to her kids on the phone, and Michael acted like it like wasn't no cameraman around, and he took it off the video call, and stuff. So I said, "Girl, why is you acting like I would?" He said he would be on camera with them kids. Period. Stop acting all fake. He can't do nothing to you. You married to him. Girl, he cheated on you. So that prenup should be none of void. But you being a dummy, as you usually are. But moving on. So after that little side note, because I had to get that in. So we ended up finding out that okay, we ended up finding out that Ashley tells that she pays for her and Michael pays for she pays for things. She said it's 50-50. She said she has a credit card with the joint the credit card he gave her, but she afraid to use it. And she it seems like she afraid to do a lot of stuff, she say. She only use she has they have a joint account that she used just for the kids and stuff. And moving on from there, we did so Robin ended up asking she ended up asking Karen why she ain't got a trainer. And Karen asked her why you care. She said, "Why you care? You just jealous, girl. You jealous. You jealous because I'm trying to get these thighs together. These thighs. I'm trying to get my squats, my thighs, my inner thighs together, girl. You just jealous." I said, Robin, why do you care about this woman having a friend who's an athlete who knows how to work out? Because most trainers are people who then either changed their life and got in shape and knows what it takes to maintain it in the step that you need to do. And he's a professional athlete. He's been working on all his for majority of his life, so he knows what she needs to do. And she complained like you can get somebody that's a professional because straight no, she went I'm good. uh so Robert ended up thanking them for coming on the trip and stuff, and that was the end, y'all, of this one. I said so it was nice. I said, but we'll see. Bye, y'all. I said also like, subscribe, share all social medias. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll get back at y'all later. Bye.